Teaching the next generation has become more and more challenging as technology evolves. An excellent way to reach all students is through the use of Sims. In this presentation, there will be various applications discussed to enhance the education of the next generation. As a teacher, you must explore and become familiar with some of the basics within the programs prior to utilizing them in your classroom. Students can aid in your exploration of certain programs with their fearlessness with using technology. Sims are simulations where the player can try out various persona, engaging in an activity that would be cost prohibitive, or check out fields of study that would otherwise take years of education prior to hands-on learning. Sims allow the user to immerse themselves in an activity or a field of study without leaving your home or classroom. Many schools, training facilities, and the military utilize Sims to train their students and/or employees in areas of interest. While the use of Sims can initially be time-consuming to set up, they are an excellent tool for a teacher to use in order to allow students to explore and educate themselves rather than being the authority. Students will take on the role of specialist and will collaborate with others in order to problem-solve issues or collaborate to arrive at a decision of which path to take or what is the best course of action. Benefits of using Sims within your classroom are infinite and limited only by the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the teacher and students. These programs can be accessed from anywhere and utilized to create any manner of projects. They permit students to try on different hats, work together, and engage them in ways that have never before been realized in a traditional classroom. An added bonus is the adaptability of the programming, which allows for the students' abilities and is already individualized in its presentation and evaluation. Benefits of using Sims within your classroom are infinite and limited only by the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the teacher and the students. These programs can be accessed from anywhere and utilized to create any manner of projects. They permit students to try on different hats, work together, and engage them in ways that have never before been realized in a traditional classroom. An added bonus is the adaptability of the programming, which allows for the students' abilities and is already individualized in its presentation and evaluation. There are not many drawbacks unless the teacher is reluctant to take chances and get messy. The teacher needs to feel comfortable and confident in their own technology usage so that they allow students to explore without limitations. As an educator, it will be time-consuming to initially set up the programming, but it is well worth the effort when students take on the role of teacher with their peers. Educators can access programming from math to English, science to history, along with a multitude of programs that aid in social skills, flying, dissecting, and more. If you are not able to find a program that suits your needs, you can create one through a variety of applications online. Computer software costs more and is limited in its use. You must have a license for each computer on which it is programmed and are then limited by the budget. However, some schools like to purchase a series that they feel enhances the students' understanding and will encourage their use. With the new platforms available, anyone can access the Internet through their PS3, Wii, or Xbox 360. The players can then work together through the Internet for a common goal, and it is sometimes required to even complete certain levels or overcome the final adversary. Collaboration is key, and players share cheat codes to unlock areas of the game otherwise unavailable. The only drawback is the initial cost of the platform, and the newer games are expensive when first released, but the cost of the software comes down as time passes. Another drawback could be the availability of wireless Internet access for those without a router. Whatever you choose to use in your classroom, check with your principal and an administration as to what the limitations are set aside by them. You should also check your acceptable use policy for the school for computer usage. No matter what you choose, make sure that you are ready to join in on the adventure of a lifetime and get messy and take chances. Animoto is a site that you can utilize to create a video using your own pictures or short videos. One has the capability of adding music by either using their own pre-recorded selections, or you may upload music to which you have access. And you can create videos such as baby's first slide, puppies, skiing trip, skateboarding, and the like, so that you can easily create a video that is entertaining. If we select one such as this, which is for business, you can see that you can use the application that is an advertisement for a hotel, and it looks really cool. I wish you could hear the background music, but unfortunately it's not available through this application that I'm using to record the screen. You cannot use a voiceover in this application, but you would have to indicate through text message and images what message you are trying to get across. Photo Story 3 is another application where you can upload your own pictures to create a digital story. One may add voiceover and background music to make the story more robust. This application is an excellent way to have students demonstrate their understanding of the story elements through sequencing or whatever project you would like them to design to indicate that they have read the book. Another application that can be used to help students demonstrate that they have read the book and understand key elements is through the use of VoiceThread. You can also upload pictures and short videos to this site in addition to music, but it has a feature that is unique. So I'm going to click on this science fair project by a student, and you can see when we start in this program, he is stating something here through a microphone. So I'm going to hit pause on that. What's unique about this particular program is that you can then comment on this student's slide here. So if you click on the comment, you can either type in your response, you can record it through a microphone, you can use a webcam to make a video comment, or you can phone in your comment. He has also created some other slides and with voice comments, and then you can see right here somebody else, which I'm assuming is a teacher, has created a comment. So if you click on this person has left a voice or microphone comment, which is a nice way to make this site interactive and have students engage with each other to make sure that the students have read and understand the books completely. Another application that students could really get into would be Extra Normal. Students can select from a variety of settings and characters and write parts for those characters so that the book comes to life, which creates an excellent visual. So if you select this particular video and hit play, you cannot hear the audio, unfortunately, but you can see that they are talking about Isaac Newton and Leonardo da Vinci at the Louvre, Martin Luther King in Washington, D.C., and we have Pocahontas, and they're all giving comments with regards to their characters and what was going on during that historical time period. We have Gentleman on the Moon, which is Neil Armstrong, and it's all very indicative of what students grasp from those comments, and they type in what the characters would be saying at this particular time. To research this topic further, select one of the articles or books listed on this slide. They are all an excellent source of additional information. A very limited list of websites that can be used in your classroom are revealed here. Check out other opportunities for using Sims by performing a Google search to narrow down your search criteria. This presentation was enhanced through the images gleaned from the sites listed above.